do this. But what you do want is your dispensers where you kind of play around anyways, because it's where you get ammo. But it should be around here, and you want to be playing stairs, because as a demo man, this is so
Sticky
good.
bombs.
This reaches from here with no charge right up on the point perfectly.
Yeah.
This is perfect to play on, and if you don't want to be like point holding constantly, because this is such a good map for sniper, because I can sniper can kill you from
just
here,
see you
from here,
everywhere.
from here, and if you're like me and my sniper, you do it on their on over here occasionally, which you can do if you're trying to forward hold. Unfortunately, you need to be dominating the other team. But essentially, what you
play around the stairs, spam sticky bombs, basically.
Yeah. Medic,
Gotcha.
I did the whole like the thought process. There's even screenshots. Don't go past this third stair while standing up.
Yeah, I did a review.
Because right here, they can headshot you.
They can see your, see your forehead.
And
yeah, they can see your
that's
head.
the point for you too. If you go too far past the stairs, I simply will not heal you. You know.
Alright.
Well, don't do that. That's stupid.
Well, no, I mean, if you're too far, I'm baiting you because I'm not getting my head blown off. Is what.
Well, unfortunately for you, you got to listen to Demo Man like he's your daddy. So.
My new daddy.
Anything your Demo Man.
Why are all these damn dishes in the sink?
Basically, all I'm saying is it's your soldier and your spy's job to coordinate. Who just joined?
I wish I could play soldier, but unfortunately I suck at soldier.
Emma, why are you here with your Lazy Town PFP?
Lazy
I know
Town.
it's a world. I know it's a World War whatever freaking.
That was actually the Russian Civil War or whatever.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot exactly which war crimes this guy committed.
He wasn't a
nerd.
Not in the conventional sense, I guess.
But, anyways, continuing here. Yeah, don't bait your demo man, and please listen to whatever your demo man says. He's your main caller. I will assume that you guys will remember that from now on, and I really don't care how stupid your demo man sounds when he tells you to do something.
we're gonna
Aye, Captain.
Look, because if your demo man is, I'll get to that. Two of these people have never played comp, and I need to kind of re-explain things since they're entirely new.
Oh, my bad.
Is it who else? Because I know.
Look, there's only like one person. There's a designated main caller. Whichever class you pick, it should be Demo Man. If it's not Demo Man, I mean, it's not as good. It can be Pyro or Spy. Which is
I heard we were talking. I saw they were like, "Oh, we can have the Spy try main calling," because I don't have any experience with comp.
Well, the only problem with that
it's always good to learn. You're gonna have to do it at some point as a demo man.
Someone's gonna have to learn, you know?
Like, your Spy hasn't done it at all either, so it's either you or him or the Pyro. Oh, he's gone. So it's either one of you guys has to learn. And Demo Man is statistically the best one to use as a main caller.
Okay, all I gotta do is spam sticky bomb and tell people where to go. Epic.
Yeah, basically, I don't need to tell you that your sticky bomb launcher is your main weapon. I shouldn't have to tell you that.
What if I have a shield instead? No, I'm kidding.
If you have a shield, Fitzy knows the atrocities and the amount of writhing exorcisms I've had in my chair because of this team. So, No, you're not gonna crits the Spy. Please, for the love of God, I don't need to hear it again.
But.
No more butts.
Absolutely. No more butts. I'll take.
Now, I will say, there is actually situations you can use the crits. If the time is low and you know you can't build Uber in time, I would go the crits just because it's faster charging, and you can wipe the team extremely easy. Crit stickies have to be the most powerful thing in the game. I have a clip that proves it when I was playing Demo Man on Dust Bowl.
8 of them and they deal 300 damage.
Yeah, you get like 8 300 damage bombs that do 300 damage to everyone in a radius.
Yeah, it's insane.
But yeah, please play stairs. Oh yeah, also
what is this map called again?
This is Lakeside.
Lakeside.
Once again, team, Fitzy, you know this, but if your demo man makes a call, it is your job to be entirely listening to him. Like, you must be a programmed robot and listen to everything your demo says.
Can you explain
Like,
why? Just so that
well, Demo Man is the main caller specifically because not only is he the most overpowered class in all of TF2, bar none, but he's also, you know, the furthest up in the action more than anyone else, and thus he has more eyes directly in the line of fire than any other class.
So that's what I don't understand. Because you want him by stairs, right? Sticking onto the point. How would he?
Yeah, like
have
this.
Info? Oh, okay. You can kind of see then. I thought you were a little bit farther back.
Yeah, if they're on point, you play down here, but if they're right here, you play here.
Makes sense.
Most of the time, snipers don't charge their headshots. Now, I'm gonna say that, and then they're gonna go against... I fully charge every single headshot, but...
Shits McGee.
Yeah, like... Listen, but as a demo man, you should feel comfortable with playing out. Your medic should feel so uncomfortable whenever he tries to go up and there's a sniper alive. When sniper's alive, medic and you can push and do whatever you want. Just don't play super stupid, but you know, it is your team's job to kill the sniper. So if you're just doing damage and whatever and the sniper kills you, that is technically kind of on your team for not killing their sniper. You want constant pressure. I have had games where I lose because the rest of their team's worse, except for their sniper, and their sniper freaking destroys us because no one keeps them in check. Even if everyone else on the team is better, the sniper being alive and being a good sniper,
Yeah, no, because
he will always win.
No, snipers OP as fuck.
Highlanders just glorified SVS.
Exactly. Whoever wins SVS is extremely important, but usually sniper...
New format, based lander. 8-player Highlander, no snipers allowed.
You see, on top of that,
that would the meta, literally.
that would literally make the game unplayable for some classes, though, so...
That's true. Yeah.
As much as I hate playing against Sniper, he is necessary to the balance of this game, so...
This is so sad, we should delete sniper.
This is
I
so
agree.
sad. Let's delete Sniper and allow every single class like a medic to roam free. Without...
I agree.
Well, this is why you equip the market gardener. No.
I don't understand how that's a bad thing. That's like amazing. I want to do that.
Yeah, that's why it's called base lander.
If you wanted if go ahead, play some Pro Lander. Come back when it's over. You know why Pro Lander is a name you never hear? Because no one freaking plays it anymore.
Lol.
Okay?
What the fuck are the ammo boxes on this map?
Okay, so if you want to know, the ammo boxes are here, and basically that's it.
Really?
Yeah, there's one right here, and it's a large one.
Oh my god.
This is why your dispenser is so important on this map, being right here or here, right here.
I see
Because
why nobody
then you
picks
can,
this in casual.
yeah, because there's so little ammo. But you want this to be here so your team can fill up on ammo. Medic, I don't want you looking to where the other team is. I want you kind of looking back to where a spy would be, because at the end of the day, if you're looking here, you're not. What are you looking at? I mean, if someone screams medic, you can always just turn around and heal them.
I learned that very hard my first couple of matches.
Yeah, spies are freaking your worst nightmare in competitive. They get killed a lot, but when they kill you, they freaking kill you. And respawn times are brutal feeling in competitive.
Yeah, I increased my sensitivity just for spy checking.
Oh, nice. But your pyro should be looking out for that the most. Now, your pyro also protects you from bombers. I think we should go over different things. Combo changes from map to map, but typically in every single combo, it is demo, pyro, and medic. That's the most consistent classes always in combo.
Right.
Now,
I would imagine on this map it should be scout too.
Scout also plays in combo every time on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Medic, you want to be specifically giving him 20% heals. That's a lot of heals. Be healing your scout a lot. Whenever I've played scout, my medic gives me 10% heals.
No, I love my scout being around me for those bombs or even just,
Now, as for Uber's medic, you want to be taking demo scout Ubers, unless your
Yes.
demo man calls you to take a pyro Uber or something like that. Demo scout Ubers are deadly. Both classes have some of the highest, if not, sorry, demo's the highest DPS in the game, right next to scout. In general, technically for going off of directly next to someone, DPS heavy has the most, but we're talking about general consistent DPS.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but wait, who's our demo, Gerg?
Me.
Yeah, good.
Do you
Gerg.
get the idea of when it's good to have Pyro versus Scout on Uber?
I don't play medic, so I got.
Well, that's alright. If you're going to be calling it, I feel like that's something we should go over for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when to choose if you want to call for your Scout or Pyro on the Uber. Because it's always hopefully going to include you as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the Uber will always include the demo man, unless your medic pops while you're dead, which is usually if he's forced to. Or if your pyro's like, hey, can you take an Uber? We gotta stuff the other Uber. Pyros are usually only taken in Ubers and King of the Hill when you have to stuff something. Does everyone know here what stuffing is as pyro? I just want to make sure.
You
Just
mean
airblasting
like a defensive Uber, right?
Yeah,
Airblasting
a defensive
enemy
Uber or a counter Uber where your pyro is basically holding down right click trying to make the other
Yeah,
Uber go
yeah.
away.
You
Now
fuck up
scout
the enemy Uber.
Ubers. Now scout Ubers are and even Ubers you can also take pyro in your Uber. But scout was also usually taken there. Ad Ubers always have a scout in them in a demo. Always. You never want to take a pyro demo Uber for an ad Uber. Do you guys know what an ad Uber is?
No, this is a term I am not familiar with.
Okay, ad is when you have more Uber charge. The entire game revolves around you, medic. Now I don't want that to make you nervous, but you are the entirety of competitive.
No, I get it.
Yeah, Uber is super important.
The most
and all that.
important thing.
And Gerg, ad means advantage, and you'll hear disad.
Disad.
Disadvantage.
When you're at disad, you want to be playing like when you're playing at disad, you want to be playing for sacks. Does everyone here know what a sack is?
Yes. I mean, I do.
Okay, that's good. Everyone's on
Sack.
page.
Okay, these are so weird because these are
Like
words that these are nutsack. Yeah, like okay, these are words that mean things in other games I play. It's like ads. I used to do Destiny raids, and so ads was just like all the shitterton enemies.
Mm.
Okay, so a sack is basically when your team does this little thing. All your non-support classes basically do this thing called jumping into the enemy team to kill the medic.
Oh, okay, so you just
Specifically medic. I don't want the you want to be like laser focused on that man. If your demo man calls for a sack, I expect everyone except for once again the support classes to be going for a sack.
I am
Now-
the spy.
Can I make a suggestion? Since Gerg Father is new-ish, I'd like to think that I'm at least adequate enough at Uber counting. You know what I mean? So I could suggest the sack. Do you know what I mean? Just so he doesn't have to keep track of that and be like, "Are you guys in position to sack? We should do it now. We're at disad."
That's your demo's job still, the call for a sack though.
Tell him
Okay.
You always and your spy should always be relaying what Uber they're at, and you should be running the solemn vow. So, you will know if you're at disad the way you count things. Also, if their medic dies, it's really easy to say, "Hey, we're at disad," and then your demo can make the call. Do we go for a sack? And then you do. What you want with a sack is usually either to kill the medic or to force the medic to Uber. I'm pretty sure you guys know that though. But your demo will call everything, not your medic. Your medic really doesn't call much, unless you're like my team before we had a confident demo main caller. So that's what a sack is.
Yeah, okay.
So I would just like to mention, you're not going to be perfect when you start out when it comes for sacking and stuff and calling. You get a feel over time of when to sack, when to add Uber. It is not it is not like a flat on paper thing. Like I can say, oh, an add Uber is when you take an Uber and they have less Uber than you, and you always in an ad Uber. By the way, you always want to kill the medic. You always need to kill the medic in an ad Uber. If not, you failed an ad Uber. If you killed everyone else on their team, and their medic lives, you failed the ad Uber.
Right,
yeah, because then their team comes back, and then they just get their Uber back, and then
their team literally just respawns, and they still have Uber.
They
you
just
want to kill the medic.
Yeah.
Right, you can use the ad as like a perpetual cycle to keep having ad.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the idea. Now, when you get to disad, when your medic gets inevitably dropped, which is something that will happen, don't feel bad when it happens, but it will happen. Just don't be like my medic and get dropped 6 times in one game. But,
or killed.
yeah, medic, you want to be not getting dropped as much, and there are times where you will get dropped. Like, you will have sacks on you, and you still want to get away from them, but you will die eventually. Like, it's inevitable. Everyone, you can't go a season deathless.
Right.
So don't feel bad about dying.
I have faith.
Unless you're medic. I take that personally every time a medic I'm kidding.
He's the best medic ever. I just know it. I have a feeling.
I can't believe it. You're Nosy minus the pedophilia. But
What is that even?
It's
Nosy is Froyo medic. One of the best medics to play in competitive.
and
They're a
confirmed
pedophile.
Pedophile, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Wow.
Yeah, she was a pedophile. But luckily Froyo doesn't have that one anymore. Anyways, I still have Habada though. That guy's a character. Habada would be proud. So let's go over Bathhouse. So your combo wants to be playing on point and stuff. Your flank wants to be playing in here. Now it's ironic this is called Bathhouse, and all the way over here this is called flank here. This is flank.
But that's not where you're flanking from.
Well, I mean you can flank. Spy likes going through there.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
But I guess like your soldier holds here when he's not bombing. Your soldier can hold here, he can do whatever. Your heavy obviously holds here. I think you already know that though. Your NG holds in here and your sniper holds here. Now, of course, your sniper can go wherever he needs to be to see if he can get the shot, but typically you guys should be chilling in here trying to hold this as a very big vantage point.
Dutchy, where exactly am I at? I've kind of played around with it a little bit with the head glitch there, but I'm not sure where I should be.
I don't know about you. Being up here is extremely good, though.
Okay, that's alright.
You can
work with that.
watch here and watch here. Now, once again, playstyles. There's always good spots. You can sit anywhere realistically in here and it work out. I mean, except for like right here, this doesn't get anything done. But right up there is a really good spot.
You'll see me there for sure.
That's good. Look, my heavy always goes here, and he freaking anyone that comes through here. So. Your whole idea of being up there is anyone that even tries to think about entering here, you want them to back off or obviously kill them. Yeah, you want them to die.
Do you think I should be running stock or Tommy?
Stock, Tommy Slav, anything works. Once again, personal preference. Right. But they're gonna know you're in here.
Not Natasha. Not Natasha.
Why not?
Natasha doesn't do its job in there. Doesn't do as much damage.
Natasha's cringe.
It's good against any chance I get to make a spy feel awful, I'll take it.
Stock will kill spies faster.
Sure, but it doesn't slow him down and then deny him stabs.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie with you. The way spread works, like, spy will get the backstab if you see him, probably, no matter what. And if your team is competent, they will turn around when they hear the heavy main screaming spy. I don't care who on the map says it. When you hear the word spy come out of someone's mouth, I want you to do a... I want to see if there's a spy behind you. But this is why we don't run things like the Natasha for spy, because not only is your job not to deal with spy, but whenever someone screams spy, I want to see your head snap back faster than the average serial killer kills a child and snaps his neck, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, hold on. I have a question. What knife are they usually running?
Spicicle, stock, anything. They run anything, except for kunai. Kunai is like, it's common in newcomer, where you guys are, but really it kind of sucks the higher up you go, but you'll see it. You'll see literally every single knife against spy. Typically, the good ones will run the spicicle or stock, or big earner. Those are the best ones.
So, another thing,
the base earner.
I have
exactly.
a mind that if I hit a button, I do a 180. Is that allowed? Would that be...
That will look like cheating on the demos, so I wouldn't do it.
Okay, that's fine. It's not like...
That's not like me,
but, it's still pretty sus.
I would say it would still be better if you just, like, flick around like this.
Okay.
That way you don't like reach over for a bind and then it does it. You can just naturally just go back, shoot, and then get back to what you're doing.
I don't know. It's a heavy thing with me. I like to have a button to check because it's like a mental. You know, whenever I'm fighting someone, I have to turn around. I have to schizo turn, or else I die. That's like how
Hold
I
on.
do it. I don't know. It's whole.
I have to schizo.
I don't know about you,
It
but
is,
every
it's really
time
handy.
I play heavy, like I'll be like shooting, and I'll occasionally just whip my head backwards like that.
Okay.
So
I like to do it with a button, but if it's considered cheating or it would look like it, then
I wouldn't do it because that stuff can look like you're cheating, and like when they're doing demos and stuff.
Fitzy,
So-
are you aware of how like the people running the season will ask a random person from the team to submit a random demo of a game?
Oh, would they do that?
Yeah, they do that. And
And
if
it's
they
just to-
see you do that, and it's like a very quick turn, that's like really suspect. If it's like specific angle backwards that looks like cheating, and you can actually get banned from RGL, so I would not do that.
Alright, I'll unbind it. I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, like
That being
this
said-
is not me saying it's a bad idea. I just don't even want to risk you guys getting banned.
Well, that being said, does everybody know about how you should start recording these games for when that happens and they ask for a demo?
Yeah.
I would hope most of us have a config. I think most configs do an auto
Look,
enable.
every time before I do a game, I always do stop and then record,
Yeah.
and then whatever name I want. I have some stupid names like you'll see me, but like before a demo review, you'll see me put in the stupidest name ever for a demo in my console if you ever pay attention.
They're just
Oh yeah, no. Like when you like do record, just like whatever you put like after record, it'll name it. Let me like play demo, and then like here, there's like so many bad ones, but like
But that is
anyways.
something to work on, because then you can send that to mentors and get some experience with that, or review them with your team, whatever. It
Yeah.
works for casual too, if we ever want to do that. So.
Yeah, like casual. It's always fun to record demos in casual.
Oh yeah.
Need someone
I'm
to mentor me on how to trollger.
okay. Here we go. So what you do is you rocket jump and you pull out your shovel and you garden them. Anyways,
dude,
lesson over.
Dude, you're so right.
I know. Brilliant. As a wise man once said, if your demo drops, it's really good to pull out. Now, I would like to say, I've said this multiple times to this team before, the way that they pull out is like legitimately just bottoming in comp. So, you should really just
What?
when your demo or your medic dies. Okay, I didn't get the joke.
No, I got it. I just.
The joke. I got the joke. I'm cognizant.
I said it in your not vigil. I said it in your product review. Because I was like, you guys would not pull out no matter what, and that really peeved me. But medic dies.
Pull that game strong.
Medic dies. I don't want to see you going crazy. Demo dies. Play back. Like, it's really not good. Like, there's times, once again, you get a feel for things, but there's times when you go in and when you go out. And let's see what I did there. But as for callouts, which are extremely important, this is disco or dance floor. This is bats. This is flank, of course. This is point, bathhouse. This is ruins. Now, when there's a sniper, sniper loves sitting in ruins. Do like left of ruins if you're on flank. Like here, like left of ruins would be over here. Right of ruins, here. We call this bridge, by the way. Call this bridge, walkway. Oh, that's like whatever. This is health pack. You can just
Wait.
call it medium health pack.
Didn't you say? Okay, wait. So that's bridge. What
This
was
is bridge.
bats?
This is bats.
That's bats. Okay, on the other side. All right.
You'll
I
get
got
the name
confused for a
bats in
second.
your head. It's a very common call out name.
That's bats. Then disco. Then bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I got confused for a second. I thought like red side was one call out and blue side was the other call out, and I was like, why?
God, I always forget this call out, dude. For this, like, I call this yard. I'm pretty sure it's called sand or something.
Sand.
Like, you can really call this anything as long as everybody's on the same page. I would call this yard.
The courthouse.
Bum bum. This is tunnel.
Tunnel.
This is right spawn if you're looking at it. And this is left spawn over here. This is obelisk, by the way. Like, behind here is obelisk.
That's where you said not to put the dispenser.
Don't do it there. Some people still hold here, and Europeans actually still use obelisk as a place to hold.
Damn.
Let's remember the Europeans. But
That's #1 reason not to hold obelisk. The Brits do it.
exactly. So hey, little known thing. This might be helpful for soldier or anyone that wants to do something silly. On this side specifically, if I'm right, if this is in the version I have, I'm playing. Yeah, you can sit up here.
There's a few of those that spawn too.
Yeah, but this one's
Absolutely analyze
good because you can just sit up here as soldier, and if they aren't paying attention, you can bomb or whatever. You can even do it as demo man if you're feeling annoying that day.
I'm feeling
Funny
annoying
thing,
every day.
that's the only time on this side, the one with the shadow is, that's not up there. It's only on that side. It is not up there for this one, like at all. So technically, one team has an advantage, but it's like nothing. No one ever goes up there. Yeah, that's about as much as Lakeside as I can say right now.
Now I have a. What do you recommend for forward holds? Because I see some teams will fully forward hold in bathhouse. Some
Gosh, if your whole team is in bathhouse, that's not good. But when like a forward hold, my team, I don't think I've ever done a forward hold except for maybe 2 times. Your team can play down here. This is good because it's like they only have choke points to come out of basically.
Right.
Or your team can hold up here. Your combo can hold up here. Right? It's really like wherever your demo sees fit. So, also, you said you were playing upward.
I think so. Is that true?
Yes,
Can you
the second
confirm?
half, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to just quickly go over callouts for upward?
Sure.
Yes.
Wait, didn't someone already post a
Actually,
review
shoot.
of Upward?
Yeah, wait, my like
have a
speed
VOD.
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, my speed run of upward is still up, so you can watch that if you want to know callouts and stuff. I'm pretty sure I go over callouts. And I guess when's your game tonight?
Morrow.
Tomorrow, I think.
Alright.
Tomorrow 8, I think.
Alright.
That's it.
That's about all.
Tomorrow.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye,
That's good.
Gucci. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, wait. Do you guys have any questions before I go? Just
I do.
Yeah?
On a forward hold, could I,
you can go out forwards.
Okay, good. All right, I'll do that.
You don't sit in bathhouse.
No,
in a
you're in
forward hold.
bathhouse forever. Period.
No, that's where you sit. You're in there forever. No leaving. Let's see. My team leader just.
That's how heavy is sometimes.
Oh shoot! I got scrims right now. Bye.
Later.
We'll see you. Okay.
All right.
Wait,
That's
so
fine.
what all